What's happening, everybody? It is time for another draw reveal show. This is the IHG Hotels and Resorts Bristol Open. I am excited to get to Tennessee. And as always, we start with the ladies, and look who we have here. Brooke Buckner, that's right, roared through the draw in Kansas City and won a gold in a great match against Kate Fahey. That's her second win of the year. Brooke Buckner, the mom, just wrecking people. So let's see what her draw is going to look like in Tennessee. We always start at the top. Anna Leigh Waters back in singles. She wasn't there in Kansas City because she was part of Pickle and Pucks. So she's back looking for a triple crown. She has but one loss in singles all year long. Caitlin Christian played terrific in Kansas City herself. Beat Catherine Parento. That is a big, big win for Caitlin. And there's Leah Jansen, the 3 seed. Looked like she had a great opportunity to make a run to Sunday and lost in the first round because Kate Fahey came roaring out of the qualies and ends up right next to Leah Jansen. First round beats her. What a win for Kate. Leah's looking for redemption here for sure. So that's that side. On my left, Jeannie Bouchard jumping back into singles was also part of Pickles and Pucks, and this is definitely her best event in pickleball. We'll see if she can do some damage. Here's who's lurking, the 4 seed. Salome Davidze is that lady that has the win over Anna Leigh Waters. Doesn't play a full schedule, but when she is in the draw, look out. And then at the top over there, Catherine Parento, the 2 seed, does not have a win in 2024. That sounds like I'm making it up. That's not true. Maybe Tennessee is her week. So that's women's singles. Now let's look at men's singles. Tyson McGuffin, man, what a great run he had in Kansas City. Beat Federico Staksrud, who just gets to Sunday. He did not in Kansas City. And then Tyson, what the heck happened in that first game in the final? He got golden pickled. Yes, Connor Garnett served 11 times and said thank you very much, 11-0. And then, of course, the Crime Dog came roaring back. You know he was going to do that. And the very tight third game went to Garnett. But McGuffin just keeps making podiums. It's unbelievable. So let's take a look at the draw. There's Fed up at the top as the number 1 seed. And look at this first round match we have over there. Noe Cliff, who is a terrific player, up and coming, drafted into MLP now. And he's going to play Big Papa Jimmy. That's right, Ignatowicz, as the 36 seed, is going to play some singles. He is not, repeat, not in the mixed draw. So what a great first match. And then Fed's going to have his hands full with his first match because the winner of that's going to have a lot of confidence. Christian Alshon is the 4 seed. Kwang Duong just lurking every one of these men's singles events. You think he is going to take it. He's the 5. And then over here, Ben Johns, much like the Anna Leigh Waters story, was in Aspen. He's back in singles, and he wants to make up some ground on Fed. We'll see if he can do it. Jack Sock, the 7 seed, always dangerous with the fear hand. Can he make another run to Sunday? He's certainly capable. And then here's where McGuffin is in the draw. He's the 3 seed. Patrick Quinn's the 13. Wouldn't that be fun if those two play each other? A little chirping, the youngster versus the veteran. Love to see it, but they got to win to get there. So men's singles is wide open every week. We'll see who makes their way in Bristol to Championship Sunday. Now let's look at mixed doubles. Wow, is that a real team or did we just doctor up some pictures? That is a real team. Anna Bright took Kansas City off. She's back, and she's back with Christian Alshon. Alshon and Etta Wright played an extraordinary quarterfinal against Anna Leigh Waters and Ben Johns, one of the best matches you will ever see. Go find that one if you didn't catch that. So is this team going to take a title? They're certainly capable. Let's look at the draw. Up at the top, there's Ben Johns and Anna Leigh Waters, who had to survive a 5-game thriller in the Kansas City final against the Johnson siblings. They are the number 1 seed. Fed Staksrud, who just keeps playing such good pickleball. He's got Rachel Rohrabacher by his side this week. She is back in the draw as well. Deckel Barr and Tina Pisnik. You know what? All they do is make podiums. They're the 4 seed. We'll see if they can keep that going. And then Catherine Parento, not playing with Jack Sock anymore. Look who she's with this week, the big fella, Andre Diescu. Last week she was with Fed, this week with Diescu. This is going to be interesting to see where she settles in, but Catherine will always have a very good male partner. Is this the week she makes a run in mixed? On my left there you see Brighton Auchan at the top. Team New York Hustlers there again, Jack Sock and Leah Jansen looking to get another step forward. And then the Johnsons, who are just fantastic. There was so much fire from Georgia Johnson in that final. I loved every minute of it. Will they get that gold here? We'll find out. We love mixed doubles. We've got new partnerships this week. Who is going to get to Sunday? We'll find out. Now, to gender doubles, we always start with the ladies, and these 2 ladies were fantastic in Kansas City. The athleticism and put-away power of Lacey Schneeman coupled with Jade Kawamoto making all those digs, but she's got plenty of offense herself. This team is going to have a wave of confidence going in to Bristol, Tennessee. Let's take a look at the draw. Top seed up there, Catherine Parento and Annalee Waters. Their record is 98-1. Let that settle in. It's unbelievable. It sounds like I'm making up numbers. 98-1. They are an absolute dominant force, and they wreck people. If you're in their part of the draw, they don't care. They'll run you out of the building in 15 minutes. They won one of their matches in Kansas City, 11-0, 11-0. Also on their side, I like this new partnership there. We've got Hurricane Tyra Black playing with Jesse Irvin. We'll see how they do. There's Schneeman and Jade Kawamoto on this side. And then over on my left, the girlies, their term, are back. Anna Bright, Rachel Rohrabacher. They have the 1 win over Catherine and Annalee. And then the last couple times they've played, it has not been that close. They would love the opportunity to get another shot at them, but they have a lot of work to do to get there. Also over here is an interesting partnership with the other Kawamoto, Jackie Kawamoto and Alex Trung. A lot of athleticism there. We'll see what they can get done. Leah Jansen and Tina Pisnik have a title this year. Can they make a run in their part of the draw? And then look at this, Georgia Johnson playing with Vivian Glosman, so there's a lot of firepower in that team. So we love women's doubles. They don't believe in dinking, maybe 1 or 2, and then let the ball rip. Let's see who wins women's doubles in Bristol. Next, the dudes. Fed and Gabe. How much fun were they to watch? They were terrific. They took the title. They upset Dylan Frazier and J.W. Johnson in Kansas City. And what was most impressive is not just the win, but they won it in 3 straight games. That's a best of 5. That's an unbelievable accomplishment. So they are going to be roaring into Tennessee. Let's take a look at the draw. J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier are still the top seed. In the last 6 events, they have 4 golds and 2 silvers. That is unbelievable. That's the level they're playing at right now. They are a very tough team to beat. Look who Pablo Tejas has this week. The Frenchman, Jay De Villiers. Aren't they going to be fun to watch? Can that lefty-righty combo work? I think it can. That'll be good. And look at this first round matchup. We got Travis Rettmeyer and Zane Navratil versus Colin Schick and Jack Sock. Schick and Sock lost first round in Kansas City in Jack's backyard hometown where he grew up playing tennis. So they're definitely looking for a redemption in Tennessee. And then down at the bottom, we have a very spicy Dallas-oriented match. Brandon French playing with Julian Arnold. Wear your earplugs, everybody, versus Blaine Hovenier and Donald Young. Don't miss that. That is going to be a lot of fun for a first-round match. On my left, there you see Ben Johns and Colin Johns. The gold medal drought continues. Fed and Gabe took them out in the semifinals, and there they are in the same quarter. So we may have a rematch, but you got to earn your way there. Hayden Patriquin just keeps getting different partners and winning medals with them. It's unbelievable how good Big H is playing. And you want to talk about big, he's got Big Deckel Bar by his side this week. That is going to be a very fun team to watch. And then another very festive first round match down here at the bottom. Tyler Leung with Noe Cliff versus Roscoe Bellamy and Hunter Johnson. Who is going to take that? That's going to be so much fun. So men's doubles, the parity is starting to be there, and then those first round matchups, because everybody is so good, get better and better. So men's doubles, always a lot of fun. Who is going to take the crown? We shall see. So let's look at the overall storylines. Do I have any volunteers? Well, I hope I have a lot of volunteers. We are going to Tennessee for the very first time on the Carvana PPA Tour. Can't wait to see a packed house there in Bristol. Sly as a fox. What do I mean by that? We are going to be on National Fox, so a big opportunity to celebrate pickleball on a national stage, 1 to 3 Eastern Time on Sunday as part of Championship Sunday. Bright spot, as I showed you, Anna Bright is back, and when she is in the draw, there's just a little more energy. There's just a little more intensity. We love having her back. Will she be able to make her way to Championship Sunday in the doubles? We shall see. Pizza, pizza. What in the world am I talking about there? Well, if you didn't see it, you got to go find it. Gabe Tardeo and Fed, as I told you, played brilliantly, won the gold medal. And in the middle of the match, my boy Gabe orders a slice and is just eating it like it's the best, smartest nutrition choice he could make in the middle of a final. Well, guess what? More people are going to be doing it. And if that dude doesn't have a pizza contract and partnership by the end of this week, we're doing something wrong, folks. So grab a slice and then slice a backhand. And then finally, open books. So this is one of our opens on tour, 1,000 points available to the winners. Where can you watch all of this action? We've got so much good stuff for you. We're on Fox, as I mentioned, FS1, ESPN2, and of course, we've got all your coverage on our 24/7 network, Pickleball TV. So this is going to be unbelievable. This is part of the rampage through August, where there's a PPA tournament every weekend. We can't wait to see it for the first time in Tennessee. Thanks so much for watching the Carvana PPA Tour. I'm Dave Fleming. Peace.